For remembrance, Mohammed Abdel Hafez, the man who trusted his friends, and they let him down, and he loved the ancient Egyptian history, rest in peace. The Egyptian Book of the Dead is a collection of spells, which enable the soul of the deceased to navigate the afterlife. The afterlife was considered to be a continuation of life on earth, and after one had passed through various difficulties and judgment in the Hall of Truth, a paradise which was a perfect reflection of one's life on earth. After the soul had been justified in the Hall of Truth, it passed on to cross over Lily Lake, to rest in the field of reeds, where one would find all that one had lost in life and could enjoy it eternally. In order to reach that paradise, however, one needed to know where to go, how to address certain gods, what to say at certain times, and how to comport oneself in the land of the dead, which is why one would find an afterlife manual extremely useful. The Book of the Dead originated from concepts depicted in tomb paintings and inscriptions from as early as the 3rd dynasty of Egypt, c. 2670 to 2613 BCE. By the 12th dynasty, 1991 to 1802 BCE, these spells, with accompanying illustrations, were written on papyrus and placed in tombs and graves with the dead. Their purpose was to instruct the deceased on how to overcome the dangers of the afterlife, by enabling them to assume the form of several mythical creatures and to give them the passwords necessary for admittance to certain stages of the underworld. They also served, however, to provide the soul with foreknowledge of what would be expected at every stage. At some point prior to 1600 BCE the different spells had been divided in chapters, and by the time of the New Kingdom, 1570 to 1069 BCE, the book was extremely popular. Scribes who were experts in spells would be consulted to fashion custom-made books for an individual or a family. These spells and passwords were not part of a ritual but were fashioned for the deceased to be recited in the afterlife. In order to surmise the type of journey they could expect after death, then the appropriate spells would be written specifically for that individual. Stay with us, we still have more, and if you like this content, please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.